What's up, everybody? It's time for yet another edition of The Mail. That's right, time for edition of The Mail. This edition of The Mail is brought to you by Ben from Austria, my brother who I trade back tons of 7-inch singles with. Every time I go out looking for 7-inch singles at stores, wherever, I'm always thinking of Ben, always picking stuff up for him. Ben, who is known as RyanRocks on YouTube. I'll put a link to his channel below. Check him out. He is the biggest Status Quo fan you could ever meet, which is why I'm playing some Quo in the background right now, as well as many, many other bands. He's everything from, you know, Metallica to folk music. Huge Bruce Springsteen fan. He's just got a huge collection, and he's got a very wide variety of styles that he likes. So, anyhow. Let's get right into it. He sent me this box right here, which I'm not going to put to the camera, so as not to expose the address. But there is a bunch of 7-inch singles in here, which is, like I said, what him and I trade back and forth all the time. He just recently received the box from me, and I already have several more for him to send out. So, anyhow, as usual, we also usually trade notes back and forth, and there is a note this one too. But let's see what else is in here. First of all, there is a... Oh, this is cool. There is an old... poster of Kiss with Creatures of the Night Era with Vinny, which is really cool. Vinny and Eric. And on the flip side, the one and only Philippe Lynott. That's pretty awesome. And then there is a ton of 7-inch singles in here, so I'm going to go on quickly. I don't know what's in here. He didn't tell me anything. So first of all, we have 80s progressive rock band Marillion, whom I love. And honestly, I became a Marillion fan maybe 2-3 years ago and just started getting into them. I really love the Fish era, and I haven't gotten much beyond that because there's just so much stuff to discover right there. And it's not as easy to find the post-Fish era stuff either around here. This is more Marillion, Uninvited Guest. I don't recognize this one, so this must be post-Fish era, which is cool. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of stuff from that era. Warm Wet Circles. This is Kyla, backed with Lady Ninja. Man, he just went crazy on the Marillion singles. This is Sugar Mice, and this is another one I'm not familiar with. 87, so this is definitely post-Fish, and so I'm looking forward to checking this out. This is Sugar Mice with Tux On. And this looks to be like a UK pressing, or a German pressing. Oh, this is neat. Oh, this is really neat. This is Peter Gabriel, Salisbury Hill. German pressing on the famous Charisma label. The covers leaves a little bit to be desired, but I don't honestly keep my singles in these covers anyhow. I put them into white sleeves behind it, so no problem. What else we got in here? Oh, this is awesome. Genesis, Follow You, Follow Me, 1978, I believe. Right on the back, 1978. That's awesome. Finding stuff from the 70s from Genesis is impossible. I do find stuff from the 80s on occasion, but never from this. Oh, this is really cool. Cactus, You Can't Judge a Book by the Cover. And this is on the Acto label. And actually, this is on the Atlantic label. You Can't Judge a Book by the Cover, and Bro Bill. Bad Company. This was looks like a pre-release single. New album by Bad Company called Run with the Packs. And this is Run with the Pack and Do Right by Your Woman. So that was a pre-release single for that album. Queen. Friends will be friends. This is very cool as well. This looks to be a German single. Yeah, German single from 1974. Friends will be set friends and 7 Seas of Rye. That's very, very cool. Like I said, the King of Quo. This is Status Quo, Break the Rules. I think this is my 5th Status Quo single. 2 of them he purchased, and 2 of them I purchased on my own. Now he's ahead of me. He's got 3 and I got 2, so I gotta buy more. So I can at least say I bought as many as he's given to me, right? One of my favorite bands, The Sweets, The Lies in Your Eyes on RCA Records. Back with Cockroach, picture sleeve. These are so cool. I love these things. This is a Vertigo Swirl single for Status Quo, Plain Paper and Softer Ride. Oh, it's another one. This is Slade. Mama, We're All Crazy Now, and Man Who Speaks Evil. That's really cool. UK. Let's just press that. I can't see here. I don't know. I can't tell where it's pressed at. I'll have to look that one up. In the polymer sleeve. And finally, this is a German pressing of Genesis Mama on the Silver Vertigo label. And that is backed with Mama, backed with It's Gonna Get Better. And I am a big Genesis fan. I know on the No Light to Metal channel I show a lot of metal, but there's also, I like a lot of prog bands too, and Genesis happens to be one of them. And yep, I even like their poppier stuff like that. So, what can I say? It is what it is, right? Anyhow, that's it for this edition of The Mail. Definitely check out Ben's channel. Ben, love you, brother. More coming soon. I appreciate it. God bless. Stay strong.